Hey guys, welcome to part two of our series where we are adding an ADU to the back of an existing single family dwelling. Last week we had designed the front part of the house, which would be the primary dwelling. Today we were designing the attached accessory dwelling unit to the back, which is kind of fun because we've got an angled property line that we're playing off of, and we take that angled line and bring it into the design of the house and have a little bit of fun with some geometry today. So check it out, and we got hit with a bit of a surprise towards the end of the live, but it was all good. I will just say this: save your work. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hello guys, and welcome to part two of our designing a house with an attached ADU. I'm Dory, you probably know that. It's Tuesday night, and let me just recap you on where we were last night. Usually we give it a couple minutes for people to jump in here, so let's see who's joining us tonight. We are just going to go over what we did last week here. I just want to do a quick area calculation around here. I have this little cantilevered edge there. And we'll do a little tour of this unit that we designed last week, and we'll get going on this week's unit as well. So, hello CAD Pro, welcome to the live. Where am I here? And we're gonna put that down. I think my chat box is a little too small. It's hard to read everybody's names, but I will get to that in a second. All right, let's try that. That a little better? Sure, it's gonna help me. All right, so we're gonna do that. So that was about 2,700 square feet from last week. All right, that means we are going to do a 2,700 square foot second dwelling unit here. So just to recap, last week we were working on this project that has kind of an interesting shaped property to it, almost this 7 or L shape to it. And we established the setbacks, which are kind of interesting down here. As you can see, because they kind of turn a corner. But we brought the driveway up the left side. We tucked the house tight to the property line there, and set it up so that we would have the driveway at the far end. You would enter into a mud room, which brought you into the dining room next to the kitchen, which had a large walk-in pantry, and open to a large great room. So it's really open concept living here. It's connected to the front door here as well, so whether you're coming in as a visitor, I should put a sidewalk there, or coming in as a guest, as a resident, you're going to end up in the same main space. And then what was fun about this one was the long glass walkway down to the hangout space we had at the end, rec room, whatever you want to call it. And then we had a bedroom, and a bathroom here, laundry room off the hallway, wide storage closet here off the hallway. Should center those doors. Primary bedroom here with ensuite walk-in closet and direct access to the laundry room. It also had little access to its own private patio out there. So that's how that one shaped up from last week, and I can give you a quick 3D kind of view of how that looked and how it turned out. Mario, I love Revit. I use it every day. I'm using it right now. So this is the house that we designed last week, and now we're going to get to it this week for our new design. So if you are just joining us, welcome to Dory After Dark. We do this every Tuesday night where we design a house live online, and I take everybody's comments, everybody's feedback, and we work together and come up with some fun ideas and just chat about architecture and design and just have a fun night. So the way we set this up last week was we kind of pre-planned this a little bit last week. Let me draw some lines in here. So because we have this unit here, the garage is there, I thought it'd be a good idea. Oh, I'll Hopefully my lines aren't showing up. Detail line. Let's go with something nice and wide here. So if we put the other garage here as well, and then we could, you know, do the new house, the second house maybe in this direction, something like that, where the garages were next to each other and the house was in a long, thin shape there. So I'm going to pursue that today, and I want everybody's opinions and feedback. Let me jump to some comments real quick where I was saying, can we chat? I'm trying to get with a company that uses Revit, but I couldn't seem to get the hang of the program. You can always DM me, Mario, and I can answer any Revit related question you might have. So let's get to it here. I'm going to start by just mirroring this garage that we've got here. I do want that copied. And if anybody's got any, you know, we're just chatting now, guys. So if anybody's got any, you know, questions they have about architecture or about work or, you know, whatever, let's just chat. Jelani, hey, welcome back. Do you render yourself or outsource? We render ourselves. We have our, we use Revit to model, and we export to Lumion for our, let's call them final fancy renderings. You know, we still do the quick 3D stuff out of Revit, but when we're trying to share with clients or you know, we need the renderings to be a little nicer, we bring them into Lumion. So what are we working with here? 26 feet or so. Okay. So now, I think this is the intent of how it was going to go in general. So this is our building envelope. So we have to stay within this dashed line here. And I was just looking for something that I totally lost. All right, I just found it. All good. We're all good. So this was the general concept now, because I thought it'd be good to get the driveway kind of behaving like, and I'm just sort of sketching it in quick here to illustrate. No, that's not what I want to do. The radius. So, yeah, if we had our driveway, something like that. Are you adding a guest suite? Jelani, I think you're in Ontario as well, so what I'm doing is a primary dwelling with a attached accessory dwelling unit. So that's what you're seeing here. So last week we did the main unit, which is this one here, the primary ADU, or the primary dwelling, I should say. And tonight we are going to populate this area here. So let's get started. I don't know how long we're going to have tonight or how long we're going to need tonight, because this one last week was kind of fun. So that's always kind of fun, let's be honest. So I'll let you guys kind of stare at this for a second, see if you've got any sort of thoughts on what direction you'd like it to take. Kind of got a couple of thoughts in my head. Linear mass skewed to match rear property line. We can definitely play with that. Absolutely. Would the square footage be more useful having only one car for accessory? Could be. Could be. Let's I'm in Windsor, and Windsor's a big car city. We love our cars. So I always try to maximize parking, but yeah, it would be a rental unit, right? So the primary unit is owned. The accessory unit has to be a rental, so we could make that decision based on whatever we think. Now, the area of town that this is in has like zero public transportation, so now let's take a look at Greg's suggestion here, and Just do a quick rotate. Could be something cool like that. Greg, I think that's what you had in mind, right? Definitely makes for a more interesting entry. Yeah, let's kind of get some thinking done here too, because part of me, while we are entering the house from here, from the here, let me see if I can get my from the door here. This might be more of an area. This back corner here might be a better area for bedrooms and whatnot. I'm just realizing, can you guys see my cursor? I don't think you can see my cursor. That's making it really tricky to point at things now. Well, anyways, I'm talking about this back skewed corner. So, thinking this through a little bit, let me try something like this. What if this was sort of our mudroom entry? Yeah, I don't know, something like that. No, not a 4-car garage. Two units. 2 units each with a 2-car garage. Tighten. Tighten the entry width so it feels like a gasket space. Separates the main house volume from ADU. Tighten the entry width. I hear what you're saying, Justin. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not following the comment. Tighten the entry width. Which entry? This one into the... Could do a break, some kind of break between the garages as well. Good evening, Julie. ADU entry. Jeez, I wish you could jump on here with me. Are you saying that? Tighten the entry width so it feels like a gasket space. Right. What is the best design software? Ooh, it's gonna vary. I'm a Revit guy. I love working in Revit. But I know some other people that do some wonderful things in some other programs, so might not be the right guy to answer that question. But if anybody on here has an idea of what or a preference, by all means, let me know what design software you like. Oh, I'm seeing some familiar names joining us tonight. Hello, everybody. Nathan, what's up? Kelsey, what's up? Excellent. Excellent. This group of people just keeps getting better and better. All right. So, guys, I'm thinking here if this, we're just sort of digitally sketching here, right? But what if this was the entry? I don't know where that wall would end up. Bear with me here. But if this was the entry for visitors and we could come in through here, I could see this bottom area, like this area here as the main living space. So I could see something like, let me bring a model group here real quick and sort of work from one end to the other. So, if this was our, if we had a great room down at this end and, maybe a dining area here, and then we, if this turned into kitchen area here, what if this was living, dining, kitchen? That would be really cool because we could have windows, it kind of projects out like a finger, so it could be really cool. Like a really bright open space. I could even see these ceilings being a little bit taller. You know? Can you do a full set of construction plans with Revit? Absolutely, I can. That's the point. This is really funny, guys, because I've got two messages sent to me that my voice sounds different. Audio sounds weird, like it's doubled. All right, let me check something here, guys. How about now? Is that any better? Sounds more commanding. This is all right. So I don't know. It's the same. Okay. So let me think of what on earth could be going on here, because I only have one microphone plugged in. All right, guys. Give me a sec here. Is this AI? No, I wish. somebody just sent me a screen recording of myself, so now I get to listen to myself here. 1 second. Right, but what if this was the entry? Ooh, that does sound weird. It sounds like some sci-fi architectural thing. I might keep it. All right, guys, just give me a second to play with some audio here. Where is my settings here? Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Is that better? Does this sound better at all? Please let me know if this is any better. Yes, this is better. Okay. All right, this is good. I just figured out what the problem was. Apparently there must be some internal microphone on my computer somewhere. So that was on in addition to the one that I was using. Okay. So does this sound all right now? Kelsey says yes, yes, bingo. All right. Okay. So back to less commanding. Maybe I'll try to get more serious. Is that why people come here, is for the commanding? Maybe I should do that on Halloween or something like that. I should just use voice filters for special occasions. Fun fact tonight too, guys, I'm working in my office today. Tonight, my like actual work office, not my home office, so you won't hear my kids sneezing and coughing in the background, or my dog's footsteps running all over the floor. It'll just be us, and that's all right with me. All right, so now we need to determine what we need here. So we've got, these are pretty big bedrooms. So I know everybody, at least in lowercase, will probably be roped in at some point tonight. So just sit tight while we figure a couple of things out. So if anybody is in the rental market or knows about rental, I've always heard that 3 bedrooms are harder to rent, 3-bedroom units. So when we're making decisions for this will be a rental unit. So do you guys have an opinion on how many units we should have in a rental? And while you guys are letting me know, I'd love to jump to some comments here. Jill is watching you use Revit. Me and me doing my Revit homework makes me not want to pull my hair out. Awesome, Jill. Awesome, Jill. And Jill, thank you for your message. I think I'll be able to help you. I rarely use array in Revit, but that sync ellipse thing, they made it way harder than it needed to be. So I think I know what's up there. Outdoor space off the living with cantilevered roof. Ah, cool, Justin. That'd be cool. I just rented my 3-bedroom. Easy peasy. Okay. All right. So should we shoot for 3 bedrooms then? Let me see in the comments. 2 bedrooms, 2 or 3 bedrooms. But chances are it would be someone with kids. Yeah, that's... so maybe you don't want that. All right. Yeah, so I like Justin's idea here. Let me figure this out for a sec here. So do that, and then we're going to center that in this space. Okay. Comments. I try to get to all the comments, guys. So, any chance tips for beginner architects going to the field after college? Yeah, Mario, network, my friend. Do you have a job already? If you have a job already, you should be all set. But make sure you're networking with all your fellow students and graduates, so you always build a good architectural network. Difference between AutoCAD and ArchiCAD. AutoCAD is 2-dimensional drafting. ArchiCAD is like Revit here. It's like 3-dimensional drafting. Oh, Julie with the jokes. All right, so pull that back a little bit. So no one's really given me any direction on the 2 or 3 bedrooms. So I'm going to make my own decisions. Geez, we could just do 1 cool bedroom if we wanted to. No, there's a lot of room back here, though. Two bedroom, okay. So I think this is another really neat this is another cool opportunity to do an outdoor space for the main bedroom here. A little covered area for the owners of the house. I prefer 2. I have more space. Yeah, 2. Okay, or a bedroom with home office. Yeah, okay. All right. We'll do that. So if we did that, okay, let me think. Let me think here. Okay, so if we did something like that. So here, my thoughts are going like this, guys. If this is the main bedroom, could we make this like ensuite plus walk-in closet? Is that something we can do here? I think it's something we can do. Because then we can just make this a bedroom. Does anybody miss the old voice that I had going on here? The kind of echoey outer space voice? No, I didn't think so. Okay, this is interesting. did we have... So we didn't go basement for the other one, so we're not going to go with the basement for this one then. And if that's the case, we could bump this wall out a little bit if I keep this centered here. Well, it's a pretty big space now, but we're going to shorten that up because we're going to have a covered area. That might be too much, but we'll get back to that. There are my comments there, but you guys don't want to see that, so I'll leave them off here. So this area, I'd like to work a laundry room into this. You know, if that's a bedroom. I don't mind like some open space here. How do you share your screen on a live like this? I am using TikTok Live Studio. So it's all through TikTok. But it's called Live Studio. Yes, good separation between beds. Awesome. Okay. But Justin, even though it's going to be laundry, I know some people have a real hard time with a perceived loud room between two rooms that are supposed to be quiet. Josh from the 519 just joined. Cool. I'm from the 519. Yeah, good point. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. Are people running, you know, dryers full of sneakers overnight? I don't know. I'm a little back and forth on that one. But we can see. Maybe we can, you know, do some better sound isolation on that. Well, that's a big bedroom too. Maybe we can scoot this whole thing up. What's mud? Mudroom's got, it's I know it's a North American term that we use for like a drop-off zone. So it's usually the first room once you enter the house from the garage. Or try laundry in mud. Get closets separate. Yeah, we could. We took that all the way up. Well, something like that could be done. Need some dimensions here, guys. Let's. Try laundry and yeah. Okay. So let me get a little more furniture in here. Let's throw a queen size bed in this bedroom here. Let's go washer and dryer. Let's put them on the exterior wall like that, and maybe. Small section of countertop next to it. Okay, so that looks like it'll work for a laundry room. I leave it all open. Yeah, sorry, Julie. That's. But it's now a very long room. What we could do to help combat that is I could probably move that up there and do this, make that a walk-in closet for this bedroom here. This is a really big space though. Oh, Eliana! Welcome, long time no see. I hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're doing good. What about wider bedroom? Why not separating laundry room as before and remove wall left of mud? Oh, so something like this? I'm not sure that I'd want it open. What about flipping the ensuite? I want to keep the for what? Because I want to keep the ensuite at this corner so I have an opportunity to put a window there. So that's why, unless you're saying to make this the bedroom and that the ensuite. Is that what you're saying? Yes, okay, we could try this out. What's the way that I want to do this now? Because I was hoping to steal some of this space around here for a yes, no LOL, but kind of. Leave the second bath as is. Julie, I should just bring you on these lives with me so you can narrate with me. So let me flip the ensuite to the master. Shorten the patio but widen it at the same time. You may have to take a screenshot. Oh, use the cool corner for the master bedroom. Okay, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Okay, see, just keep talking now. We'll figure it out. So what Julie's saying is make this the main bedroom here. Make that I'm guessing that would be ensuite bedroom there. Yes, okay. All right, cool. So now we'll put that back where that originally was. I need another, like, just bathroom. Master gets a fantastic corner window. Yeah, that'll be here. You know what? Let's slice that up right now, and let's change this to storefront. Check that out. There we go. Nice, cool. Let me try. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, right. So you guys can imagine a nice, cool glass corner like that. Bueno. Okay, all right. We are getting affirmed in multiple language here. This is good. A full bathroom, just 2-piece. Probably a full because this bedroom needs a place to shower. So I think this is excuse me, this is gonna work out fine here. Ideally it'd be kind of cool to do something like this. The kitchen's gonna get interesting, but if we could do like a little walk-in pantry for the kitchen here, or you know, some kind of kitchen storage, but also make it a cool sort of recess for the bed. You know what I mean? It kind of has like a 2-zone thing going on. His and her truck, nice. Kev, welcome, buddy. Welcome. Ensuite part of the master, I reckon. Yeah, hey Jake, how's it going? Yeah, so we're gonna, you know, have some kind of access like that. something like that. I can see like a cool, well, that's the wrong line type, but a cool ceiling detail, you know, somewhere there. Like it should be for the master. It is. Yes, yes. What's the width of that main bedroom? So if we're measuring from here, let's zoom way in, from there to the narrowest part is about 20 feet, so it's huge. It's a really, really large. Oh, you know what's going to happen here, guys? All right, hold on one sec. This is, you know, you stare at something long enough, something's going to start to make sense. So if we did something like that, I could probably get laundry more in something like that, but maybe pull that back. And could I get a bathroom in here? No, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on. I love this because you guys get to share the franticness with me too. When your brain is working faster than your hands can. So maybe if that was 6 feet, then we could do something like that and get rid of that. And that's the mud laundry. And then what if this is bathroom, so we can piggyback the plumbing off of both? What about from the dotted line? So dotted line there. Right now it's like 13 feet, but that can obviously, you know, we can get that to 14 easily. Are you doing the addition yet or still the main part? This is the addition, Kev. So here, if anybody's new or just joining us, last week we designed half of this house. And I will draw a big red dash line in that separates the two houses. So last week we designed this, and it was Kevin's great idea to do a house that has an addition. So we were putting an accessory dwelling unit on this one. So there's a primary dwelling and then a unit that can be rented out. So we are working on the rental portion of that today. Julie's question is, what's a standard width on a king size bed? Well, the standard width I've got for this king size bed is about 6'6". Depends what you're measuring from, like mattresses or frames or whatever. I'm just gonna have a drink of water for a second. Excuse me. All right. So this is kind of cool. I don't mind this. Here, ensuite bed. I need a closet for this bedroom here. Let me think how I can do this a little more. What did that do? Absolutely nothing. 7, 6, 13, 4. This 13, 4. Let's try something out here. So if I had, maybe I can inch these spaces down a little bit. So if that was 6 feet, maybe this closet was 6 feet, and then that bathroom could get to 6 feet. This bedroom gets bigger. What do we got in comments here? Adam, what's this program? Oh, sorry. I was going to say the same thing, except the interior walls are very straight. Yeah, maybe we'll start making some perpendicular walls, and it might make for some interesting interiors, particularly this one. This kitchen wall would be a great thing to go with. Oh, Dayton Amy's here. What's up, Dayton Amy? Always good to see you. Yes, all right. We've got Julie's attention now. All right. Cool. Very cool. All right. Julie's happy. We all win. Shit, that doesn't make sense. Outside is all angular, inside is boringly straight. So glad to get back into routine and be able to join on Tuesdays. So am I, Amy. Sorry, I've been mentally preoccupied. No problem. No problem, Kev. Take your time. Yes, this is Revit. What is the minimum space around a kitchen island? Ooh, minimum. Minimum that you could do or minimum that I would do? Because I think you could get away with 3 feet, but it would be like a one-person kitchen. You know, 3 feet is really tight, especially if you have an oven or a dishwasher and there's 2 people. Like 3 feet's tight. When I'm designing, I start at 4 feet. And if I try not to do anything less than 3'6". Yeah, see, Justin's 3. we're all in that range. I think 3 is too. 3 is livable, but too tight. Like if you were doing a tiny home, you might end up with 3 feet. If you were designing a nice big custom home, because it can also be too far, right? You don't want your cabinets, 8 feet apart. Then that's just inconvenient to work on things. So. Thank you, Tori. I'm working with you, Julie. Here, we'll try to. I like to get the rooms in first, kind of make sure the space all works, and then we can play around with things a little bit, I hear you. Wow, I love those walls in the master bedroom. Cool, thank you. Now let's get. The question of the night, guys. We always get there, so we're gonna ask it again. Who wants to walk through the walk-in closet to get to the ensuite bath? As a chef in previous life, anything over 4 to 5 feet is inefficient. Fewer steps, reaching better. Absolutely. And the award for most fascinating life is Amy's. I'd accept 5 feet if the kitchen was massive and upscale, like double island stuff. 200,000. Double island. At least 3 islands. Gotta have at least 3 islands. All right. Don't mind walking through wardrobes to get the ensuite. Very good. I wouldn't actually want that, but I think that setting would be fitting. Okay, let me get some things out of the way here. Let's get some shelving in here. Place it on a work plane. So we'll do that, and let's bring it down to here. Maybe we can nudge that out so the shelving can go behind the door there. Then, I could probably just... No, I'm getting a no. No to what? Sorry, Kev. Jeez, gotta find a way to get you that. Okay, I need a shower, which means my showers are floor hosted. That means I gotta put in a floor first. So we've got that. Now let's go shower. Ooh. Helps if you spell it right. Jeez, we should redesign you an island or a kitchen one day, Kev. So we'd have a. Let's throw a window. Well, that one's going to be a little too big for this. If we have sharing wall, why not walk directly from master? That's a good question. I will show you why different people have different opinions on this. So, in a case like this, some people would prefer to have, do I have a dresser in there? No. So some people would prefer to have a wall for a dresser. So if we did this, kind of limiting our wall space, maybe we could have a dresser that backs onto this wall. Sometimes people like to have just one door in, and they can close the door behind them and have full access to the dressing and showering area. Oh, Revit instructor. Yeah, hey, how are you? It has been a long time. Welcome back. Jill, we have a college Revit instructor on with us tonight. If you're still on, Jill, we've got the credibility is here. All right, so that is, well, here I can do this now. Now, guys, just now that the professor is here, I want to be clear that this is not how you label rooms in Revit. There's actually a proper way to do it. Frankie's here. Yeah, I'm good, Serge. Thank you. How old is the Revit instructor? I don't know. I went to college with someone named Serge. All right, get to know each other. Rekindle. Frankie's here. I know my own home, so in this case I do. All right. So that's cool. That's cool. This we can. I might want to do something like this to get a window in that bathroom. Sancho, that's right. All right. All right. So this is, probably don't need a vanity this long. What if we did like a 4-foot vanity there? Oh, I had that right. And maybe like got a little closet in there. That's a little too big. partially close that door just so it's not in the way. Oh, I am missing comments here, guys. Hold on. It's an Airbnb kind of thing. Do you need a double garage? I imagine it would be more of a long-term rental, Jake, so it might not hurt, you know? Said no female ever. Frankie's got fly problems in his house. I'll be teaching at Sheridan College in Fanshawe in the fall, interior design department. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Virtually or in person? Probably virtually. Both. Okay, cool. I had a moth in my room for 3 nights and was supposed to go to sleep. It would attack me. Okay, so we get a long, you know, shelving here or built-ins or something like that. Oh, I gotta make that wall continuous here. Hold up. So we can do that there. This will have to move that way just a bit. Oh, hello, Waddell. I'm wondering if we, Julie, what do you think of this? If we angled the whole hallway to match that. Do we want to go down this rabbit hole? Why not continue that angle wall right into the closet? It'll make the bathroom more interesting. Oh, Amy. That's hilarious. I liked it when you sketched by hand. Me too. I kind of took a poll on our Facebook page. If you don't know about our Facebook page, we have a Facebook page. And it was kind of 50-50 on drawing by hand versus drawing in Revit. So we will definitely go back to sketching at some point. And I think, pick new host, we're doing that. This will be closet. Okay, we'll have to tweak that a little bit. Oh, thank you. I do practice my sketching a lot. But yeah, the Revit thing, I don't know, we'll go back and forth. You know, guys, we're not, this shouldn't be the last night we're together, so we've got a lot of time together. Are those parallel? God, those don't look parallel, but they are. Will the program do the print symbol? Honestly, Amy, I've had that in my list for the longest time, and I've looked at the print symbol, and I'm like, I wouldn't even know what to do with that. It'd have to be like a super massive building, and with a million little units in it. So let's get some double doors on that guy. interesting-ish. Prince Motel. And for some reason, Amy, I remember that comment. I like committed to you before even knowing you that I would that I would do that for you. Why is everything on an angle? Because we're influenced by the shape of the property. So the property has this angle at the back of it, and we determined early on that we would try to follow that angle. And so we are using that angle juxtaposed to the parallel portion of the property here to inspire some interesting architecture on the inside. So that when you come by to do your landscape design, Frankie, you're going to have to continue with those angles. Oh, Amy, thank you. Lowercase is not with me tonight. I am actually working from my office tonight. I'm not at home. So, Maz, don't make me mad. Get mad. This is what I absolutely love about custom design, guys, is everybody, some people love angles, some people hate angles, and it's on me to work within and around those things. All right, so and this isn't perfect, but it may have to do for now. Well, I like angles on modern architecture, but not traditional. Oh, this would definitely have a modern exterior. So we should do a front door. So let's go L-shaped countertop here. Something like that, and then we can align that to that. Oh, let's see. What would she have asked? Maybe favorite comfort food? I will text her right now because she did have a question. And we had one lined up here. One sec. I'll text. All right. Oh, I will tell her for sure. I'm in architecture school right now, and we just got done abstractions. Very cool. Prada wears devil. Devil wears Prada. Triangular covered porch over the front door area, maybe? Can you start designing floor plans for company logos? Maz, are you joking? I just made a list like last week of logos that I want to do. Hidden cabinet with fake doors in front of it. We just did one like that. Cool. I think I want to do the Nike logo. Oh geez, let me see if I took a photo of my sketchbook. Or now I wish I was at home so I had access to that, because those sketches are at home. What was I looking at? Nike. There was Adidas would be cool. Jeez. You know what, guys? I think, how about we make that a Facebook post? Somebody want to do that? Can you guys create a poll on the Dory After Dark page, or is that just administrators? Yes, this is Revit. Model engineering logos would be cool. They would be. Target. We already did the letter O as a perfect circle. That might be kind of like that. Ooh, McDonald's. McDonald's would be tricky. It'd almost be a better elevation. All right. So I think this is... we could have a pantry, something like that. And refrigerator down at the end maybe, and let's do a stove somewhere there. I think this is coming together a little bit here. Big old island like that. Okay, all right. Give me a nice big window here. Something above the bed there, maybe. Something like that there. I'm using a desktop right now. This is a program called Revit, R-E-V-I-T. Everybody courtyard. Good afternoon, Bryce. Hello, hello. Actually, I think I might need to get rid of that. And offset this 28.5 inches there, so we can get an entry. So that'll still be good for pantry. This will be good for coats at the main entry. Gas station logo. What app for rendering? I use Lumion. Ooh, VW would be fun. Team logos would be fun. I'd love to do stuff and tag companies in it to see if they, you know, would find it humorous. Even an Apple logo, like the apple with the bite taken out of it. Could be kind of challenging. Mercedes would be challenging. Ooh, Coco Chanel would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll on the on our group there. I just need to find a Post-it note. I miss not having a camera on because I love to just like hold things in front of the camera to show you guys sometimes. Hey Dory, do the Mitsubishi Motors logo, make an apartment tower with a little turn. Oh, that would be interesting. That'd be hard. Well, no, we could just do one. Hold on. Because each floor would be kind of the same, right? They would just be twisting gradually. That'd be interesting. So post pull to Facebook. Company logos. All right, I will. I'll give everybody a chance to post on that. Oh, Julie, that number 8 was only a nightmare because I did it to myself. I made it an 8 in elevation also, and that was my problem. That was my fault. Yeah, Roblox logo. That'd be nice. A nice square one. Nice simple one. Do I still have the 8 on here? Is that a different file? That's a different file. So we got a kitchen. Dining room is huge. I can push it back there. I almost feel like I want to cut into this a little bit. Like, bear with me here, guys. We're just testing something out. It's a dumb font you chose with the chamfered corners. Oh, Batman would be fun. Oh, hey, Callie. This is 24, actually. I just upgraded a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Jake, I think... Yeah, I don't know. I just want to see what this feels like. It might help define the entry a little bit. I mean, this could be all glass too, right? This could be this beautiful alignment with the... Well, let's take a look at that, because this could really... Okay, this might be cool, guys. One sec. So if we did that, that aligned with the kitchen and helped define the kitchen area. And then if we got a measurement there of 12.9, let's make it 12. And then we could center the dining table. Oh, is that not? There we go. So if I centered that in there, okay. Can I center it? Okay, so now you could walk in here and still have a pathway that leads. Okay, so these two walls here define the kitchen. These two define the dining area. And then these two will define the great room. It's not terrible. Dare I say Audi? Oh, well, it depends. Why don't we just do the Olympic rings? Just to, you know, just to drive me completely insane. All right. Yeah, no. Audi. Maybe, you know, guys, some of those would be impossible unless you just did the outline of them, right? So if we didn't do the voids on the inside. Okay. Oh, we already did that one. I'm just texting with her now. Julie would have panic. It'd be hard to angle lines in the Audi logo. Okay. Now let's talk about, you know what could be cool here, guys? What if we offset, oh, where did I go? The living space there. And what if we made like a cool like library wall here? You know, something so we could, you know, offset that, come up here and there. Okay. So let's say we had a fireplace that was something like that. And then maybe we could do like a, you know, a cool wall here of something. Big mid-century fireplace wall. Big bay window, living room with fireplace inside. Windows around it could be cool. Okay. Yeah, because we could do some like clear story windows here. Built-ins. Okay, so let's how do I want to do this here? Well, it's already almost centered. That's pretty cool. Let's make that 6 feet and this wall 6 feet. So that would be a fireplace as wide as the conversation area. Well, Frankie, what's going to happen is we're going to work with the ceiling design to make sure that it does center. We're going to make it feel centered. And what I mean by that is we can change the ceiling height. No, that's not at all what I'm after. Oh, because that wall is not out that far. So, you know, we could do something like a reduced height ceiling where this line is. And then I could, do I have a wide fireplace as a stand? I got a 6-foot one we can toss in there just for the moment. So yeah, that's all centered up now. Maybe okay, let me get a shelf in here now. It's about, you know, so that could be a really cool library area. Bookshelves, you know. I don't know if I have any cool chairs. We could do something cool there. I feel like the dining should grow to sit 8. You're probably right. There is definitely enough room for it to sit 8, but my standard table only holds 6, so I could do a round table, but those are terrible, right? We don't want that. No round tables, right? Oh, thank you to all the, by the way, all the likes and gifts and shares of the live. I appreciate it. Round tables are for the Vatican. That's a good one, Frankie. All right, let's get a little more windows and doors in here. That's not the one I thought I wanted. Elongate the island. It's already 9 feet long. It seems appropriate in relation to the amount of living seating. Yeah, good observation. Good observation. So that, I don't know if I have a standard table for 8. That's not round. I don't have that ready to go. So what I will do, just to be a good sport, is I'll copy it over. I'll overlap 2 tables and make it look like a table for 8. How does that sound? I mean, turn the island and make it. Oh, okay. I see. Oh my God, Dina's here. Dina, what is going on? I remember you. I started classes again today and I'm annoyed. I feel like you only use us when you're in school, but it's okay. What classes do you have? What about built-in seating to the island? Yeah, we could look at that. Love it. I'm imagining it as pub-style decor now. Well, that'd be cool. So let me see. Do I have... Let me load something from my Autodesk. Family, no, you're not going to give me bookshelves. I have a shelf. Bookshelf, is that the one I want? Yeah, let's go that. Consider the back of this thing, so watching this while studying for NCIDQ only seems right. Oh yeah, that's awesome. We're cheering for you. You have to let us know when you pass, okay? I have interior materials and Renaissance to modern design. Oh, that sounds awesome. You know, Dory can't do the lives without my support. He finds it triggering. Materials should be cool. Yeah. What's going on, Maz? What advice do you have for a young designer who's getting burnt out from the profession, Colton? Is that, am I reading that right? Because I do have advice, because we all experience it. Mushrooms. Widen your design palette. That's what I was, yeah, anytime, booze. Okay, so we have drugs, alcohol, vacation. Geez, there's a bunch of questions I'd want to ask to understand it more, but if the burnout, if you have tried a break from it and you come back to it, it's just breaks, it's time away. If you feel that you love what you do, but you're just, your heart's not into it because you're tired, you need more breaks from it. You need to miss it in order to come back at it full force. That's what I think. Absolutely a break. Colton, trust me, mushrooms. Well, they might not be readily available to them. So absolutely a break, and scheduled break. Not just like, you know, you can't work for 11 and a half months and take 2 weeks off and think it's going to help. Yeah, Callie's got a great suggestion too. Maybe your passion is design, but it might not be as it applies to buildings. Maybe you might be better off designing carpentry or you know, some engineering projects or something like that. So yeah, or start a side hustle. I find, like, start, like, you know, sell furniture online. There's Cap. Yeah, we said furniture at the same time. You know, explore other other design realms, even fashion, right? Landscape is cool. Um, I hope you're home thinking of what to do with that inverted triangle. Well, here we gotta get some hardscape. We need to know what he likes. All great advice, especially mushrooms. Colton, what part of the world are you from? Seattle. Oh, I've never been to Seattle. Somebody invite me. I think a porch, log store by the front door would be nice. What about a student that feels like it's a must to try and master every design software? Oh, I have such opinions on that. Okay, so you don't have to master every software, not even close. Um, what you what will probably serve you better is to try a bunch of them while you're still a student, because that's the whole point, and pick one, maybe two, and get really damn good at them. Because if you're trying to learn CAD and Revit and SketchUp and Rhino and Blender and whatever else, you're not going to get good enough at any of them. But if you pick the right one, one that just feels right to you, get really good at it. It's a great place. If you visit, let me know. Plenty to see. Yeah, I'd love to visit Seattle. Just reading something here, guys. So just discuss amongst yourselves. Oh, lowercase, by the way, sent me a question of the night. So it is a very simple one tonight. It is so if you don't know, my daughter, who goes by the nickname of lowercase that was given to her by Amy, asks a food-related question of the week every week, but she's not with me tonight, so I'm reading this on her behalf. And this is a or B question. We want to know the superior breakfast food. Is it pancakes or waffles? That's it. You can do them up any way you want, right? Are they whatever kind of pancake or whatever kind of waffle? What is the superior one? Waffles, waffles, chicken and waffles. Pancakes, hands down. Wow, with authority. Jake's never had waffles? Waffles with white cream sauce. Now we're talking. Pancakes, bacon pancakes. Yeah, crepe is an option. Sure. It's a pancake. Dina makes the best pancakes. Does she now? What kind of pancakes are they? Waffles with some genuine Canadian maple syrup. I think I'm a waffle guy. If I had to, because they're like waffles are like eating cardboard. You need to eat better. We're not talking Eggos here, Frankie. We're I like them because they they're like several syrup containers all stuck together. Oh, thanks for the donut, Kev. I swear cottage cheese is the keys. Don't make me drive through that tunnel and deliver. Dina, my birthday's next month. If an order of pancakes happened to end up on my doorstep, you know, not gonna I'm not gonna deport you. A lot of sugar. Fluffy pancakes. All right. Hey, did you guys know too that I think in the last couple days I got four of my of our lives uploaded to YouTube. So if anybody's missing portions of these or wants to sort of relive some fun banter that we had, they're going to be going up on YouTube. Anyone want to look at my parents' house plans I designed? I need new eyeballs. Post them on our Facebook page, Callie. Dory After Dark. And then we can all critique them. Puffy pancakes, waffles. Time for a plate to leave. Gotta go. You guys rock. Thanks, Chris. Have a good night. September 20th. What's September 20th? Be near Miami. Check out your other socials, apparently. Yeah, check them out. Hey, what's up, New York? Pancakes soaked in real maple syrup with candy. Oh, I love candy. Pecans or pecans? Dina, what's September 20th? Is that your birthday? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, sorry, just scrolling back through some. I'm 10 days after you. Pecan. Dina, we're both September babies. Pecan. This is a fun game to phonetically spell. Arkvark, you're September 18th? The chat goes crazy when talking food. Yeah, I couldn't get anybody to tell me if they want 2 or 3 bedrooms, but geez, mention pancakes and, you know, brawl starts. I am a Libra, Frankie. Mine's the 8th. Are you kidding me? How many September birthdays do we have here? Amy, my birthday is September 30th. If you just want to jot that down the way I jotted down your Prince logo. All right. September 30th. Awesome. And it's caramel, not caramel. Oh man, I think we're gonna start a phonetic war here. Caramel. I don't like how Americans pronounce it. Libras are the most fun to be around. I will take that as a compliment. Okay, let me try this for a sec. Probably going to be wrapping up here soonish, guys. So, no, wrong floor plan. This is the one I want. I started downloading these lives so that I could upload them. And they were just massive files because I talk a lot. We'll miss you, haha. See you next time I procrastinate. Awesome. Dina, stop by anytime. We're still Tuesday nights. We Americans don't talk good. Frankie, when's your birthday? Are you a Libra too? I like the new setup though. You like the, what are you saying, Nick? You like the Revit? Well, back to work for me. Got to finish up an A-frame. Have fun. Thanks, Arkvark. See you around. October 5th. Yes, yes, yes. This is awesome. I think we're going to start a Libra list. Of the live. Yeah, thanks, Nick. Cool. Yeah, we're trying it out. You know, some people say they like the hand sketching, some with the Revit. So we're just going to go back and forth and just keep hanging out. Ooh, you know what, Frankie? That's a great idea. Zodiac signs. Ooh, that is a good idea. Oh, that would give us 12 more to work on. Making notes here. Julie. Okay, guys, I'm going to ask a serious question now, just for a moment, because I love your feedback and I love you guys, and I just want to know what everybody thinks. So, how do we feel about what we're designing? Because I know we all kind of bonded over the alphabet floor plans. In the last couple, we've kind of gotten away from it. I'm very happy to get back to the, kind of predetermined fun shapes, whether it's a logo or anything like that. But I know Kev's opinion for sure. He's shared it with me. But what do you guys think? Like, do you like the sort of quirkier shapes of things, or do you like the more real world application of the designs? That's an honest question. I value your feedback, guys. So I like the real stuff. So what does that mean? Is that hand drawing or like the real projects? Real world is more interesting in my opinion. Okay. For the live real world, I like both, but enjoy real world, but fun shapes are cool too. I just prefer learning from whatever it is. Awesome, Callie. That's cool. Oh, and I saw Callie too. I think you said you posted the drawings. Sorry, I'm scrolling back through comments. I thought I read it real quick. Just confirm for me that you did post those drawings. I prefer real world with sprinkling of fun stuff. All right, so if we did like real projects, either hand or digital. Okay, awesome, Kelly. Thank you. Okay, so if we did maybe 4 lives a month and 3 were what we'll call real project, and maybe 1 is a fun one, we can try that out. If that's the case, then guys, I would love, like, what I love about these lives is everybody's from sort of all around the world. If anybody has a unique property or a unique situation to design around, let me know, because it's always kind of tricky to come up with a unique scenario every time. So if you guys have a, if you're aware of something cool, a really irregular shape. Actually, my cousin sent me a thanks for the mic drop, Cap. Let me see if I can find what my cousin sent me today, because it was a really irregular property that she was thinking about buying. It was almost triangular. It was just really, oh crap, I can't access it right now. Maybe I'll try to whip something up for her, because she wanted a 2-story, and I know that's something that's come up more than once too. Do Doria's one house with conjoining letters. Be cool. And then I think, well, we could have the roof overhanging for sure. But I think we got something here, guys. Let's go inside and take a look. Show camera. Why can't I find the camera that I want? There we go. Ooh, all right. We don't have a roof in it yet. Julie never wants to see a roof. What if you did some adaptive reuse? Could do that. That'd be fun. We would need like existing drawings though. We could do a barn dominium. Oh no! Oh no! Did everybody just see that? Did everybody just see my Revit crash? Ah! No! Oh man. Is that a first? I think that's a first. I don't know if this has ever happened before. I may have lost something. Ooh, let's see. You know, it's funny. When I work during the day, I'm constantly saving. Constantly. When I'm on live, I like never save. Oh, come on. Cross your fingers, everybody. We lost a ton of work. All those bookshelves. Oh, no. Oh, man. What's our lesson tonight, guys? What is our lesson? Save your work. I don't have time tonight to go back and okay, hold on one sec. Let me go check some backup files and maybe save. I you know what? Oh, it's over. Yeah, I can't go back and do this. Let me just check. Total rookie move. This is what, see, this is like the new Revits, right? I just don't trust them. Where's my stuff here? Oh, it's like a punch in the stomach, you know? One sec, I'm just off on the side screen here trying to find my backup files. And time to pack it up. Yeah, that's game over. Yeah, I hate and I waited to 2024.1. Oh man. Okay, so all right, guys. I think we're calling it. At least, so at the very least, though, because these are being recorded, I do have a record of it, so I could go back and screenshot it and try to plug it back in. Maybe that's where we'll start. Maybe I'll do like an afternoon live this week or something, just going back and repairing and fixing. So, on that note, thanks, guys. This is another memorable one, for sure. And yeah, it's lesson learned. I know this lesson. It's just I get caught up in the chatting and the drawing, and I forgot to save tonight. My bad, my loss. Let's design a Muskoka 3-bedroom bungalow with 10-foot ceilings next time. That sounds like a project. Oh, thanks, Kev. Yeah, this was a fun one. I hope you guys got some something out of it. I hope Julie enjoyed the angles. You know, love you guys, and thanks for the crash. I crashed the party. Yeah, this is awesome, guys. Chime in on the Dory After Dark Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube if you want, because that's where these are going. Probably tomorrow. Oh, you're welcome, Julie. You're very welcome. And I might have a surprise live coming up in 2 weeks. Not next week, but the week after might be a very, 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 very unique Dory After Dark. So like 2 weeks from tonight. Maybe 2 weeks and 1 day from tonight. But there's something special coming up. Sudbury. Oh, I almost went to Sudbury this year for the OAA conference. pick up a dad mug from the merch store. Hey, thanks, Kev. Yeah, we do have a merch store. And there's some promo codes you guys can use for being here. Unfortunate, but looking for the logo poll. Yeah, me too. All right. Thanks for creating my happy place. Aw, Amy, you're fantastic. You're very welcome. Awesome to see you guys. And yeah, take good care, and we'll see you in about 7 days. All right, guys. Have a good night.